Hello, today I'll be discussing about the language of business letters, but first of all, I just want to clarify that I do not claim any informations that I'll share to you as mine, but indeed I made proper citations of the authors on the latter part of this video. So I hope this explains that some notions here will be elicited, just how the writers put the ideas in text. So without any further ado, let's begin. Business letter writing is a very common practice in our organization. We use business letters to convey any number of non-personal purposes such as negotiations, contract agreements, questions regarding certain things, or to conduct meetings. Sometimes, we need to write them to promote our unit, share updated information, or just communicate with users or other units, which you know that the basics in good business and English are very easy to learn. Effective letter writing boils down to knowing why you are writing a letter, understanding your reader's needs, and then clearly writing what you need to say. Every letter should be clear, helpful, and as friendly as the topic allows. The best letters have a conversational tone and read as if you are talking to your reader. When you write a letter, you are trying to convince someone to act or react in a positive way. Your reader will respond quickly only if your meaning is crystal clear. Business letters must be reader-friendly, irrespective of the institution or company that you are writing to. Remember that they are your clients and you need them as much as they need you. Suppose you are a department store manager who receives a request for a refund from a customer who forgot to enclose the receipt with the request. In a letter to the customer, you might write, however, if you consider how you might keep the goodwill of the customer, you might word the request this way. Notice that the second version uses the word please in the active voice. Please enclose the sales receipt. While the first version contains the passive voice, the sales receipt must be enclosed. In general, the active voice creates a friendlier, more courteous tone than the passive, which tends to sound impersonal and friendly. Polite wording, such as the use of please, also helps to create goodwill. Here are some tips that will help us to achieve the correct structure that builds goodwill with the reader. Letter A. Be respectful, not demanding. Change submit your answer in 1 week to I would appreciate receiving your answer within 1 week. Letter B. Be modest, not arrogant. Change my report is thorough and I am sure that you would not be able to continue efficiently without it. 2. I have tried to be as thorough as possible in my report and I hope you find it useful. Letter C. Be polite, not sarcastic. Change I just received the shipment we ordered 6 months ago. I'm sending it back. We cannot use it now. Thanks. 2. I am returning the shipment we ordered on March 12, 2005. Unfortunately, it arrived too late for us to be able to use it. Letter D. Be positive and tactful, not negative and condescending. Change your complaint about our prices is way off target. Our prices are definitely not any higher than those of our competitors. 2. Thank you for your suggestion concerning our prices. We believe, however, that our prices are competitive with, and in some cases below, those of our competitors. A good piece of writing makes you want to continue reading. It is clear and concise. The sentences are short and brief, and the words are simple. Plain English means simple English. You do not have to use complex words or passive verbs to make your writing good. Just use plain and clear English. A good writer always uses active verbs. To him, it is of good writing and the key to success. As far as possible, avoid using passive verbs because they are long-winded, ambiguous, impersonal, and dull. Active verbs are simple, formal, clear, and precise. Example: passive, it was agreed by the cabinet. Active, the cabinet agreed. When you write a business letter, try not to waste your reader's time. You need to ask yourself the aim, purpose in writing the letter. What do I want to get from this letter? Why am I writing this letter? Have a clear mind and keep focused on the information that supports your main aim. Once you know that you are in focus, cut the content in half or for a shorter version. Always keep in mind that people read to get information that is precise and useful. The more specific information you give, the better it is for your reader. A good letter is better understood if it's clear, the language is simple, and there are no errors. In addition, if the tone is friendly, courteous, and convincing, it will make the letters more sincere and helpful.
Happy to let you know you make me glow. I feel so good, it's true. So glad that I have you. You love me so. Now all is bright. I'll